Today we're diving into something important for anyone who owns a Cadillac Lyriq, or if you're considering one or simply exploring the idea of an electric vehicle down the road, an EV. A big part of that decision is going to be charging. Where are you going to charge on a regular basis, and what about when you have to go out of town or on a long distance trip? Where are you going to charge? Let me be clear from the start. I think if you don't have a consistent, reliable way to charge at home, I'd strongly advise against getting an EV. Beyond the inconvenience of traveling to charge elsewhere, you'll miss out on one of the biggest benefits of EV ownership, and that's cost savings. Many utilities companies offer special overnight charging rates that can significantly reduce your expenses. We use a plan like that here where we charge between 11 p.m. and 7 a.m. and get a very much reduced rate to charge at that time. Okay, so let's talk about superchargers, Tesla Superchargers to be specific. These are best reserved for times when you're away from your usual charging spot, perhaps on a long distance trip or while you're out of town. For daily use though, home charging still remains the most practical and best financial decision. We have two EVs here at home, a Tesla Model 3 and a Cadillac Lyriq. Charging the Tesla is very straightforward. I charge here at home on a regular basis, and when traveling, the car's navigation guides me to the nearby charging stations. Tesla Superchargers are dependable and take the guesswork and stress out of the whole charging process. The Lyriq, that's a little bit different. We charge it regularly at home without issue, but finding a charging spot when traveling, especially overnight or out of town, can be more challenging. Fortunately, with the NACS adapter provided by GM, the Lyriq can use many Tesla Supercharger locations. This is a major advantage to non-Tesla vehicles, as Tesla boasts the largest and most reliable charging network in the US, with new stations coming online regularly. Tesla Superchargers are known for their dependability, clean and convenient locations. Other than Tesla Superchargers, there are other charging options also, like EVgo or Electrify America. These, however, can be less predictable and very unreliable. They're sometimes out of service, they charge slowly, or simply just don't function, and you won't know until you arrive at the location. Pricing tends to be higher on these as well, since it's set by the individual station owner. We've had mixed experiences with these alternatives. Some wouldn't accept our payment method or just didn't work at all. That said, EVgo has come through for us a couple of times with the Lyriq when a supercharger option wasn't available. My advice, keep a secondary charging app on your phone as a backup. So now we get to it. If you'd like to use a Tesla Supercharger with your Lyriq, here's what you need to do. First, ensure you have the GM supplied charging adapter. It's essential for supercharger access. The next thing you want to do is download the Tesla app. Yes, that's what I said, the Tesla app. Set it up on your phone with your account and your payment details, and register your Lyriq as your other EV. Once that's completed, the app's map will show you nearby supercharger locations compatible with non-Tesla vehicles. Just confirm the specific station supports your Lyriq. Not all superchargers will charge a Lyriq. This step is key. Let me give you an example. We live in the Atlanta metro area, and Augusta, where we travel to frequently because we have family there, Augusta, Georgia, is about 2.5 hours away. We can drive there on a single charge, but returning requires a second charge in Augusta. Augusta has 3 superchargers in it, yet none of them currently support non-Tesla charging vehicles. That means we have to find an alternative charging spot for the Lyriq, which hasn't proven to be reliable in our experience. For that reason, we opt to take the Tesla on those trips to Augusta. It's just far easier to charge. Now, in my experience, those charging stations in Augusta that you can't charge a non-Tesla vehicle at won't show up on your map, but you still have to double check and make sure that that location is one that will charge your non-Tesla vehicle. When planning a longer trip in your Lyriq, map it out carefully ahead of time. Know where you'll charge and whether it's a supercharger or another option like EVgo. If it's not a Tesla Supercharger, will it be operational? How quickly will it charge? Last summer we took a short weekend trip and confirmed ahead of time that our hotel offered free charging. The downside was that it charged slowly, taking all night, but since we were staying overnight it worked out fine and no one else was waiting to use it. In summary, the Lyriq offers a luxurious, comfortable, and cost-effective way to travel, provided you plan your charging carefully. With the right preparation, your trip can be smooth and enjoyable and stress-free. If you found this video helpful, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like button. It really supports the channel. Please leave a comment below with your own experiences, questions, or thoughts. And for more content on the Lyriq and Tesla, feel free to explore my other videos right here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.